Hello friends, welcome to our editorial discussion, The Times of India, 2nd of February 2023. Yes, Finance Minister. It's perhaps the best budget since 2014. Smart economies, confidence politics, and credible fiscal numbers. Nirmala Sitharaman's fifth budget is her best yet. There are three standout features. Standout यानी exceptional quality का होना. There are three standout features of budget 23-24. It's economically smart, reflects political confidence, and is fiscally credible. Fiscal यानी राजकोषीय, जो गवर्नमेंट या पब्लिक मनी से कनेक्टेड हो यानी टैक्स से संबंधित. क्रेडिबल यानी एबल टू बी बिलीव्ड. दे आर नॉट डिस्क्रीट यानी सेपरेट होना, डिस्टिंक्ट होना. दे आर नॉट डिस्क्रीट एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ द बजट, रैदर दे ब्लेंड सीमलेसली, विच इज़ वॉट मेक्स दिस ऑल्सो द बेस्ट बजट सिंस 2014. India's investment or gross capital formation as a proportion of GDP fell from 34.1% in the pre-pandemic year to 31.5% after its outbreak. Budgets since then have stepped in to keep investment high by enhancing effective capital expenditure. Capital expenditure कहा जाता है वैसे expenditure को जिससे asset को create किया जा सके, जैसे हाईवे बनाना, एयरपोर्ट बनाना, फैक्ट्री बनाना, रेलवे बनाना, ये सारे कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर कहलाते हैं. बिटवीन 2019-20 and 22-23, it doubled to rupees 10.5 lakh crore. Yesterday's budget increased effective capital expenditure by another 30% to rupees 13.7 lakh crore. Economically, it is the best approach in the present context, and it's even resulted in the spending on transport exceeding the defense outlay. The smart economy is underpinning यानी support, मजबूती. The smart economies underpinning the budget showed up in a significant personal income tax calibration. Calibration यानी the act of marking units of measurement. Based on the experience of a couple years, the new tax regime, which is based on negligible exemptions and lower rates, was tweaked. Tweaked यानी to pull or twist something suddenly यानी सुधार करना एक तरह से. The changes make it more attractive for most taxpayers in the old regime to switch and save on tax outgo. In a year when global growth is expected to be slower, additional domestic consumption via the extra disposable income may offset the inevitable hit on exports. This budget exuded यानी पसीजना. This budget exuded political confidence in two important ways. It's the penultimate यानी last से पहले, अंत से पहले. It's the penultimate budget, but it didn't resort to unsustainable spending as a way to further electoral traction. In fact, it defied conventional wisdom by lowering the effective income tax rate for the rich. More important, lower taxes for the middle class show BJP recognizes that this group will grow bigger and play an increasingly important role in politics. The different stands will hold together only if there is fiscal credibility. The budget scores here even if its estimate of 10.5% nominal growth is too low. If the baseline GDP growth estimate is 6.5%, it's hard to see how inflation this year will average just 4%. However, as the gross tax revenue growth is expected to be rupees 33.60 lakh crore in 23-24, 10.4% higher than the revised estimate, a higher nominal GDP growth will also boost revenue receipts. In the absence of any external shock, the fiscal deficit yani घाटा, the fiscal deficit estimate of 5.9% of GDP in 23-24 should be met. The gradual glide path of deficit reduction is what was required. A minor letdown is the continued tinkering यानी बिना जानकारी के किसी चीज़ का मरम्मत करने की कोशिश. A minor letdown is the continued tinkering with import duties, although less this time. A general increase in import duties over 4 years is inconsistent with the emphasis on manufacturing. Also, budgetary concession for general downward revision in tariff to make manufacturing globally competitive is what Make in India needs. That said, there is little doubt this is the budget India needed at this juncture. Juncture yani a particular point in time.